respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It's a great privilege and honor to be the chairman of this Isacon 44, which is organized by us and with the guidance of ISA, and the eminent national team is here. I thank one and all and welcome you all again. I thank and welcome our Honorable Finance Minister, Palnivel Rajan sir, for this function. He was one who is making the Madurai as a best possible place to live in India. He is taking enormous effort in promoting health and all the infrastructure activities which is going on in our city. Sir, we welcome you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I apologize. First of all, I think we have a slightly bad connection because you fade in and out. But nevertheless, first, on behalf of the organizers, on behalf of the committee, I'm very happy to welcome all of you to Madurai and to this wonderful conference. I think this is the second or third such conference of specialist medical professionals, doctors that I'm participating in Madurai. It gives me enormous pleasure and a great privilege to do so. As you know, the sign of advancing society is the quality of life of its citizens. No small part of that is the quality of healthcare they receive. We are very proud in Tamil Nadu, based on our legacy of over 100 years, that we have a very high doctor-to-patient ratio. We have one of the highest number of medical college seats, certainly government medical college seats in the country, and we have the best quality of care that attracts medical tourism from around India and around the world. In that context, of course, medicine, like any other science, is an evolving science. It needs continuous updates. It needs innovation to be shared among the participants, especially in the more skilled aspects of it. It is a constantly renewing and rejuvenating field. In that sense, such conferences are very important. It is also important because at the end of the day, as with many other professions or many other trades, human interactions and people-to-people relationships and the memory of having seen a face, shaken a hand, go a long way in the long term in terms of the efficiency of working relationships, in the trust and kind of comfort with making decisions either remotely or together. So in that sense, I think such conferences have a huge kind of intangible benefit in that they bring together the best and the brightest of your particular profession, in my case, when I used to go with my profession. And it helps us build the kind of camaraderie and network that is very hard to do outside the specialist function. In Madurai, we are very happy because of the decades of very good quality education through the Madurai Medical College and kind of pioneering works both in the college and in the government health system, that we are very proud. And though we don't have a very good quantitative study of it yet, I'm convinced that after Chennai, the greatest volume of private medical care is in Madurai. May not be in super specialties like in other places like Coimbatore, but we have a huge medical kind of industry, a medical and health related industry, many hospitals, many pioneers in many fields who have come back from global education, from training in the US, in UK and so forth, Australia. So when we have such conferences, it makes us very happy and very proud to be citizens of Madurai and to do our bit to welcome all our guests and to wish them a good time. As a government and as the minister from the Madurai Urban Constituency, I can assure you we're committed to greatly improving the infrastructure from basic amenities like drinking water and road surfaces and cleanliness of the environment to we have lots of discussion now for making places livable, for beautification, for making outdoor community activities viable and attractive, learning from the best in the world, learning from other examples in India, in some cases even in places like Chennai or Coimbatore. So we are on a path where I think in 2 or 3 years, you will feel like this is a completely different city, and therefore, it's something that you'll want to come back to again. But on the other hand, we are one of the most ancient cities in the world, starting with the Meenakshi Amman temple in my own constituency, extending to the great Jain and Buddhist caves and monuments around to the neighboring areas, even as far as from Madurai Airport, easiest to reach destinations like Kodaikanal or Rameswaram or other parts of the state, the southern part of the state. So I hope that those of you who are here, having had a day of professional workshops yesterday, having gone through the conference today, and with the weekend ahead, that you will take advantage of your time, visit some places, take away some fond memories. I congratulate the organizers for putting together such an impressive conference with so many delegates. I'm sure this is the first time it's happening after COVID, and probably the first time the state conference happening in Madurai. So I congratulate them. I wish all of you a good conference and a safe journey home and a lot of fun here, and all the best for your professional.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful words. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.